Hi guys, he went there. He came up with a new crass slogan. So as we know, Boris Johnson quit his job as a member of parliament in order to avoid being fired like the coward that he is. And he ran back to his old job as a columnist for a right-wing newspaper. Now, he had originally worked for the Daily Telegraph, but now it's the Daily Mail. Anyway, what is the slogan? Get Brexit done? No, that's the old one and gone. It's now get Rwanda done. Whatever the hell that means.
Hi folks, my latest column for the Daily Mail is about the desperate people crossing the channel, the evil people traffickers who take huge sums of money to bring them across against the law, and why our Rwanda policy is one of the best hopes we still have to stop this vile trade, and a small change in the law we can make to get the Rwanda policy done. Get Rwanda done. Read all about it in the Daily Mail, online in just a few hours, and in the paper tomorrow.
Get Rwanda done. Rwanda's not going anywhere. It has failed. The best that could come out of this now is that Suella Braverman resigns or is fired. And there are rumours that Rishi Sunak may have a cabinet reshuffle and Suella Braverman will lose her top spot. Now, I think Boris Johnson wants somebody like Suella Braverman as the next Conservative leader. I was about to say Prime Minister, but that's not going to be the case. The next leader of the Conservative Party, you know, her policy of getting Rwanda done, you know, just like Brexit, we need to get this thing done, get it over the line, and then it's going to fix all problems. Remember, you know, this is like a bit like 2016 and a bit like 2019, where, you know, leaving the EU or getting Rwanda done will fix so many problems. But I don't think it's making the same connection with the public as Brexit did, or leaving the EU in 2019 did. You know, getting Brexit done is not going to have this. Getting Rwanda done is not going to have the same effect as getting Brexit done. You know, once again, Boris Johnson has lost a huge amount of support since 2019. The public are turned off by this guy. He doesn't have the same level of support even within the Conservative Party, and a lot of MPs just want to move on from the Johnson era altogether. They are looking at losing their seats at the next election, and Boris Johnson is not helping. So this focus on a policy that's not popular with the public, and we saw on Thursday night how members of the audience at Question Time were not supportive of this policy. So I think both Rishi Sunak and Suella Braverman, looking at that and viewing it as a failure, I think they're going to quietly mothball the policy. Or Suella Braverman is going to double down, hoping that she can resuscitate it, but I don't think that's going to happen. But this Get Rwanda Done, it's a failure. It's not like Brexit, where you can still convince people that it can be a success. I think most people realize now that the Rwanda policy cannot work. The judges have ruled it as unlawful, deemed it unlawful. So where does it go now? Appeal it again at taxpayer expense and achieve what? They'll probably come back and say, no, it's still unlawful. The problem is not in Britain. The problem is in Rwanda, and you can't fix that. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.